Hello and welcome to my channel, Talisman Tarot. In this reading I want to ask the cards and spirit directly through channeling about who you're going to have sex with next. And I have 4 groups here that you can choose from. This will be group number 1, this will be group number 2, this will be group number 3, and this will be group number 4. And so I will ask you to use your intuition and choose the group that speaks to you the most, the group that catches your eye, and that group will be your group. And if you need any more time to choose, you can just pause the video. But if you don't need any more time, then just head down to the description box below and find the timestamp for your particular group and click on that, and your reading should appear in front of you. And while you're down there in the description box below, make sure to check out my guide on how to book a personal reading from me. I love doing personal readings for you guys. It's always a pleasure. So please check that out. So yeah, but let's focus on this reading right here. Choose your group and I'll see you in your reading. Hello, group number 1. You chose the Icelandic Tarot deck. And I'm going to start with some channeling, and then I'm going to shuffle the cards for you. So I'm going to do the channeling now. So Spirit, can you answer this question for group number 1, the people who will choose group number 1? Who will group number 1 have sex with next? Okay, I'm sensing this person is a foreigner from a different country, or maybe a second generation immigrant. This person's parents might have immigrated to the country, and so this person might have lived in your country since they were born. And so yeah, but I feel like there is a little bit of a foreign energy there still. Like, this person seems a little bit, a little bit mysterious. Like, there's something about this person that seems interesting because this person comes from a maybe different upbringing, a different culture. This person might also do things a little bit differently than other people. Like this person might be a little bit more warm. Like, there's something very warm about this person. Like, I don't know if it's just that this person's skin is very warm, like that this person's blood runs warm, But there's also just something, like, I feel like this person is very warm and cozy, but on the other side, this person is also very mysterious and like, yeah, I don't know what. There's also something here coming through. I feel like this person could have long hair, but I don't know if this person wears their hair long. I don't know if this person kind of braids it or like puts it up in a bun or I'm not really sure about that, but it was something that came through, and so I feel like it's maybe relevant for some of you. So I feel like this person is very intimate. Like, this person is someone who is not intimate but affectionate. Like, they like to touch people, like to show people that they care about them by physically touching. And I feel like when this person meets you, or if you have already met this person before, I think this person will probably be kind of, to the point, like, especially when you start engaging with this in the sexual intercourse. I think this person is going to be very, like, this person is going to be leading it. Like this person is going to be very, I don't know, not dominant. I don't think this person is dominant at all, but this person is very very keen on showing how aroused they are, like, and how much they like your body. And this person is going to be very, you know, like it's going to be very flattering, I think, because it's going to be like this person can't get their hands off of you, like that. It's with the Magician reversed. Well, what this card says, like on the card there are some words here to describe the card, and underneath here it says strong-willed and self-controlled, and it came out reversed. So I feel like this person might lack self-control a little bit, which kind of goes hand in hand with what I already said. Like this person is very, like, you know, they're very, very handsy, very grabby. I don't really get a rapey vibe from this person. I get a more like that this person is just going to be very eager, and I don't think this person would do anything unless you give the green light, though. I feel like this person is, yeah, this person is just very, very energetic when it comes to sex, and yeah. But with a strong-willed, like it says strong-willed on this card too, which is kind of like a, yeah, so that would be reversed too. So I don't think this person is strong-willed in that sense, where this person would keep going if you said no, for instance. Like that would be strong-willed. But with that being reversed, with the opposite meaning of that being that this person might not have this like, yeah, this person has a lack of self-control, but also a lack of strong willingness or strong-willedness or whatever, you know. So this person would be very, like, yeah, I don't know, consistent but not persistent, or something like that. I don't know. Like this person wouldn't keep going if, like, wouldn't keep asking you, or wouldn't try to, like, I think this person would only show you that energetic side of them if you actually told them that you want them, or that you showed that in another way that would be completely obvious to them. Like, so yeah. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more. I'm sensing that this person could have a biblical name or something like that, some name from, you know, from like a religious name, like from, yeah. But doesn't have to be. I'm kind of getting something like Enoch or something like that, but I'm not really sure. Or, you know, Noah or Adam or something like that. But I'm not. like I know that won't resonate with all of you. I'm just putting it out there. With the Eight of Swords, I think the person is maybe a little bit like this person has some inner struggles and might also have had a difficult upbringing. There might be some things that might have caused this person to be a little bit insecure sometimes, where I think like it's not gonna be so obvious when you get to the act with this person. Like this person will seem very confident when you start engaging, but and this person will be very like, yeah, I don't know, but when the intercourse is done, I feel like this person will be a little bit insecure whether it was good enough or whether it, like, I think in a way this person is very like they have it all in like, what's it? I know I'm making all these long ass pauses right now, but it's just because I'm trying to figure out something very specific here that I'm receiving, and I'm really trying to decode it. But it's like, yeah, I think this person, like, not because I want to like ruin this beautiful moment between you and this person, but I feel like when you get to know this person, or like when you get to the point where you want to have intercourse with this person, which is probably not right after you get to know them, but when you get to that point, I think you're gonna feel like the intercourse is gonna be good, and it's probably because you're gonna feel like this person is very intimate, this person is very affectionate and very energetic and warm-blooded, and like there's something really, yeah, really sexy about this person, and it just seems like this person would be very good at it. But I feel like this person, yeah, this person might have a hard time like getting there, or like there might be some things that this person has issues with, and which might make this person a little bit insecure about their sexual performance. But I feel like this person has flirted with a lot of people in their life, but I feel like this person hasn't actually had sex that many times. Like this person is someone who is actually a little bit, yeah, a little bit new to it, even though you might not get that impression when you get to know this person, because you're like, this person is very much like a ladies' man, or if this is a woman, you might get the feeling that this woman is a very like, you know, very experienced, like that there is an experienced energy coming from this person, but I feel like this person is just putting up a facade, like that it's a mask this person puts on, that it's not like, I think this person is trying to shield their insecurities in that by kind of coming across as overly confident, so that people will assume that they are very experienced. But yeah. But I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more about this person, who this person is that you will have sex with next. Okay, with the Seven of Wands, this is someone who is like, this is someone who is at the top of their game in some way. This is someone who has worked their way up. And so I think this person might have a decent and probably quite good job. And probably a very could have a very flourishing career, and so I think there is definitely something that this person is very good at. Like, I feel like this person has a talent or a skill that this person is just excelling at, and yeah, like it could be within the arts or like a creative field, but it could be in the music industry or like something like that. But it could also it could be something different too. I feel like this person could have been on the radio, having a radio show or something, or maybe been interviewed in a radio show. I don't know. It's like I'm just getting something about radio here, or a podcast, like that this person has a podcast or has been on a podcast before. I don't know. I'm gonna shuffle some of these, like, because this card here, like, it also says the words here. It says victory can be made through sustained effort. And I was asking about this person, and I feel like it's more relating to this person's philosophy in life. I feel like this person has gone from nothing to something great. Like, I think this person has really built themselves up, and I think this person is actually looking for someone to like share their life with, share their successes with. And I think maybe this person is a little bit of a diamond in the rough right now, but I kind of think this person could become something in the future, like within their field. I think this person could definitely climb the ladder to success. And so I think I feel like this person, like when this person talks to you and when this person starts flirting with you, if this person hasn't already flirted with you, maybe you already know this person, but I feel like this person might tell you that they are going to give you everything, like that they want to give you everything, that they want to give you whatever you want, and you're maybe gonna feel like that's just something this person says to everybody in order to get in bed with them. But I feel like this is not the case, because again, I don't think this person has actually, like, this person is not really well, I guess this person is a little bit of the flirting type, so maybe this person could say that sometimes, but I feel like when this person says it to you, I think this person actually means it. Whereas maybe this person has used it before, and maybe that will kind of ruin the romance in it when you know that it's kind of like a pickup line. But I think this person means it, and I think and maybe this person even meant it also towards the other people that they've flirted with, but so it's, but it just, I don't know where I'm going with that, but yeah, this person might be the type of person who says certain things to pick up people, like to kind of get, yeah, but I feel like there is a sincerity here, like there is something sincere about this person. I think this person comes across as insincere to some people, and I think some people have like chosen not to be with this person, or chosen not to go home with this person. Like when this person goes out clubbing, I think this person ends up being unlucky most nights, and I think it's because there is something about this person that seems insincere, even though it's not insincere. Like this person really means it, but it's like people just assume that they're just faking it or trying to sweet talk them. So I think, like, I think this person has a bad reputation, and I find it a little bit unfair. I don't think this person is a player. I think this person comes across as a player somehow. I think there's something that this person might have learned from some other friends of theirs, that they have to be overly confident in order to get in bed with someone, like that they have to kind of be a person that they aren't, like that is kind of act like someone they're not, and that's the only way to get laid. I think this person has some twisted idea about that, which I think somebody planted in their head, and so I think they are actually ruining their own chances by kind of coming across as a player. But and I think also, like, when you meet this person, you're going to find this person very attractive, and maybe you have already met this person, but I feel like you're going to find this person very attractive. You're going to think that this person has a lot of women lined up for them, because, or women or men, I don't know the gender of this person, but I think this person actually doesn't get that many offers, not just because of the player thing, but because of their culture, or the fact that they are a foreigner. Like, some people might get turned off by that, or find it a little bit complicated to date someone from a different country, in case that person wants to go home or something like that, even though that's probably not the case with this person. I think this person is going to stick around. I don't think this person is going anywhere, but I think many people find it to be like a little bit of a deal breaker that this person is from another country. So yeah. So I think this person might actually be a little bit desperate because people keep turning them down. And I'm not saying that this person is desperate, but I think, well, I did say that, but it's more that I think this person is getting to a point where they feel like they are at an age where they just want to find someone, but they keep getting turned down because of their culture, or because they come from another country or something like that. So yeah. With the Queen of Cups, this actually fits very well. The description of this card is a warm-hearted person, beloved, artistically gifted, and highly intuitive. And I think that's very true. I think this person is very artistic. I think this person might have a job in some artistic field, some creative field, and I definitely feel like this person is very warm-hearted. I think this person is very warm in general, just a very warm and cozy person when you get to know them. So yeah, I think I think that's all I have for you, group number 1. I hope this reading was helpful, and have a great day, and bye. Hello, group number 2. You chose the Dame Fortune's Tarot Wheel, and I'm going to start with some channeling, and then I'm going to shuffle the cards for you. So I'm going to do the channeling now. So Spirit, can you answer this question for group number 2, the people who will choose group number 2? Who will group number 2 have sex with next? I'm getting that this person is tall. Very tall, possibly. I'm sensing this person is very handsome, but mostly I feel like this person is handsome to you. Or, like, I feel like other people find this person handsome too, but I think this person might have an appearance that divides people a little bit, where some people find this person to be extremely attractive, whereas other people might find this person to be less attractive, maybe because of a feature in their face. Like maybe this person has a long nose, which might make some people find this person to be less attractive than other people because of the nose, whereas other people, like you probably, find noses like that to be very noble and very, very good looking on a man. And maybe also a woman. You know, I don't know the gender of the person that you're asking about, but it's still like a prominent feature that I think, I think maybe half of the population finds it to be pretty and handsome, and other people find it to be like the rest of people. You know, I don't know the statistics of this. I don't think people have been asked either, so I don't think there is a statistic about it. But so I haven't been asked, so I don't think there is one. So yeah. I think this person is this person could be a little bit on the nerdy side, like a little bit geeky, but in a very sexy way. I think this person is kind of like I kind of get an image of the professor from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Like the professor, I don't remember this. No, I don't remember his name. I remember how he looked. And yeah, I'm getting kind of that sort of look. I don't think that actor had a long nose though. But that actor was quite tall. So maybe that's also. I think so. I don't remember really. It's a long time ago since I watched it. It's in the past. I don't remember. But yeah, I think this person might be working in the university or maybe studying at the university. Like this person could be a professor or someone who is studying to become a professor maybe, or someone who wants to take a PhD in whatever they are studying. I feel like this person is very smart. I feel like this person has very high ambitions when it comes to their career. I think they really want a career in academia, and they really want some I think this person also wants recognition in, like, I think this person would want to be a writer maybe, or an author, like, it's the same thing, I know. But, you know, yeah, something like that. This person might study philosophy or something similar, or religious studies, theology, archaeology. I'm going to shuffle and see what the cards have to say. Or something a little bit from the like, because these cards here, it's a little bit, like the imagery is a little bit medieval. So I don't know if this person studies like the Middle Ages, like, or maybe this person studies history. This person could be the type of person who likes, you know, medieval festivals where they can dress up as if they were in the Middle Ages. With the 8 of Coins reversed, I'm sensing this person is not a worker type. Like, I don't think this person has worked that much in their life. Like, I think this person might have, you know, gone to the university after finishing like high school, and I think this person might have a career at the university, or might be working at the university, but still, I think this person might not have had like a normal job, like, you know, retail, or like, you know, something like that. I think this person has just mostly been studying their whole life, like, or not their whole life. I know that yeah, they didn't study as a baby, but they have studied for most of their life, and I think they are like also like a student of life kind of type. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know, I hate those people who have that underneath their profile picture on like Facebook or Instagram, that they're a student of life. I kind of find it to be a little bit pretentious, but maybe this person is also slightly pretentious, but it's okay. I think this person isn't that pretentious, because I think this person actually does study a lot, even if they don't study like officially anymore, because maybe they work as a professor. But still, as a professor, you would have to study still. Like, you would have to, you know, learn new materials, and also create new materials, and you know, so with the Emperor reversed, I'm sensing this person is maybe a little bit more on the feminine side. Like, if this person is a man, if you're you know, interested in men, then I think this person will be like, or this person is someone who is a little bit more into the softer things, like talking about feelings maybe, and talking about childhood, and like this person might be very communicative. And I think this is someone you're going to have a lot of conversations with, and sex with this person could be a little bit like, it could be where it's going to be disrupted or interrupted by conversations, like where you're going to be like having some foreplay, and then suddenly you start talking about something, and then you have a conversation about like life or something. Yeah, I don't know, where I think it's actually, I don't think this is going to be awkward. I think it's more like, well, the intercourse might inspire a very interesting conversation. And I think this relationship that you're going to have with this person is going to be maybe based more on, you know, the conversation, the good conversations, the mental bond between you two. I feel like this, I don't know if the sex is necessarily going to be that, like, I don't think that's going to be the interesting part of this relationship, which is a good thing, because some relationships are kind of doomed from the get-go, because the only interesting part about the relationship is the sex, and that's not always going to be like very interesting. Like, it's gonna maybe lose interest, and then what are you going to talk about, like, when that's, but I feel like that's not going to happen with this, because I feel like you're going to have a lot to talk about with this person. Like, it's never going to get boring, even if the sexual aspect of this relationship, I feel like this is actually going to be a long-term relationship that you're going to have with this person that you're going to have sex with next. I feel like there's a very good chance that it's actually going to develop into something very serious. So, yeah. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more about who you will have sex with next, and what will this person be like. With the 8 of Wands reversed. Well, again, it's maybe not going to be very like love at first sight kind of thing. It's going to be more like something that develops and like builds up over time. I feel like something where you start out as friends, and maybe you already know this person already. It could just be like where, yeah, I feel like this is someone you're going to be friends with at first, and then along the way you're going to realize that you're very fond of each other, and so of course the first time would be maybe a little bit conversational. Like, it's going to be a little bit like two friends deciding to have sex with each other, and that it's going to like, there could even be some laughing, even though that's not necessarily good for intercourse. But I feel like it's not going to be bad. I feel like it's more like that you're going to have fun with each other, and you're going to make each other laugh while actually being intimate, and that it's going to lighten the mood and make it less like a performance, like less like you have to perform, you have to do it perfectly. Like, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be a very a very casual energy around it. Like, it's not going to feel like it's not going to feel like it's life or death if it's good or if it's bad. Like, it's not going to matter. It's going to be a little bit more like, yeah, let's do this. And yeah. I think this person is quite funny, even though, like, if you know this person, you might not really find this person that funny right now. Like, if you two are friends, you might feel like, well, I feel like you're gonna find this person more funny when you get to be with this person on a I guess when you're going to get a little bit more intimate with this person, or when you're going to get a little bit closer to this person, where this person feels like they can open up to you. Because I feel like at the moment, your relationship, like if you have a friendship with this person already, I feel like it might not be comfortable enough for this person to really show you their true self. Like, but that's gonna come. So I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more about this person, who this person is. Like, okay, with the Hermit here and the 10 of Wands, with the Hermit, this person could be a Virgo, but doesn't have to be. This person is very introspective, and the Hermit is very introspective, very studysome, like very likes to study, likes to enlighten themselves and figure things out about themselves and about the world. And I think this person is someone who enjoys philosophy, enjoys reading books, and also enjoys solitude, and could possibly be a little bit introverted, which might be why you haven't gotten to know this person like their true self, because maybe this person doesn't get out that much. Like, they might not socialize that much, so there might not have been a lot of occasions where you could get to know them more closely. So with the 10 of Wands, well, I feel like this person could have a little bit of a bad posture, but that's probably just because this person is tall, and it's hard to be tall and have to kind of, like have to bend down in order to get under door frames and stuff like that, where it can make you a little bit hunched over. So but yeah, this is also a snake in winter time, and I don't know about snakes in winter. I don't know if they have a hard time with the temperatures. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know how snakes feel about the cold, but I feel like maybe this person feels slightly like they don't fit into their habitat, like that they have a hard time finding their place, like finding. Yeah, I feel like this person might be a little bit awkward in their social group. Like, they don't really know if they have something, like if they have a lot in common with the people that they hang out with. And I think this person might also seem a little bit awkward in social settings in general. Like, they might seem a little bit like they don't want to be there. And maybe it's because they don't want to be there. So yeah, because this person is the Hermit, so it's very plausible. So, but I think, yeah, I kind of want to go with one of these archetype cards, just to get a little bit more of a description of this person's personality. Visionary. So yeah, this person is a bit of a visionary. This person is very original. This person could also be unoriginal, like seem a little bit like a little bit strange, or they might come across as a little bit of an outcast or an outsider kind of energy, like the it says, the card says, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So this person could be someone who can envision something that's not conceivable to others. This person could have some gifts, spiritual gifts, psychic gifts. This person might be the type of person who kind of keeps a distance from it in a way where they don't really want to go down that road, because I think this person is very academic and wants to kind of shield their psychic abilities by maybe finding something else that can kind of be a channel, or like something that can be an outlet for their psychic energy. And that could be like something like choosing theology as kind of like an outlet for psychic energy. It could also be something like, something like philosophy. It makes sense in my head. I don't know if it makes sense like when I say it out loud, but yeah. Also maybe like something like engineering even could be an outlet for psychic energy, as it's very intuition based in some ways, or yeah. I think that's all I have for you. Group number 2. I hope this reading was helpful, and have a great day, and bye. Hello, group number 3. You chose this Miss Cleo's tarot deck, and I'm going to start with some channeling, and then I'm going to shuffle the cards for you. So I'm going to do the channeling now. So Spirit, can you answer this question for group number 3, the people who will choose group number 3? Who will group number 3 have sex with next? Okay, I'm sensing it's someone who works with the body, like who has a job that has to do with training the body. This person could be a personal trainer. This person could also be training like martial arts, like a martial arts instructor or a yoga instructor. This person could also be competitive as an athlete. Like this person could do like competitions. This person could also be a bodybuilder, but I don't really know or maybe this person just trains people who want to be bodybuilders. So I think this person has a very well, first of all, this person has a very good body. Like I think this person is very very defined. Like this person could be into meditating. And I think this person is also into like self-development, like becoming the best version of themselves. I feel like this person might do something that kind of, it might be close to the spiritual, like the spiritual community. Like I think this person has a spiritual side but I think they are more like, I don't think this person would necessarily agree on that, because I think this person feels like whatever they do for a living, it's very much about the physical. It's about like also maybe science in their mind. They feel like it's more science based. It's like it's and maybe they wouldn't really want to get into the whole spiritual community, even though I think in a way this person is like into the whole meditation and yoga, and so they are like maybe kind of on the cusp to kind of getting into the spiritual community. I would kind of imagine that this person actually could go over to that side eventually in the future. But I think at the moment, I think this person is just more into like, you know, the body aspect of the body, mind and spirit, you know, and the body, mind and soul kind of energy. Like, I think this person is going to get there, but I think right now it's more like this person is only focused on the body and the mind, possibly, but feels like they're leaving out the spirit aspect because they're like, nah. But this person could be tanned, like could also have a spray tan, but it might be because of their job, or they feel like they have to in order to compete, especially if this person has like something where they want to come across as a very very serious personal trainer, then they might compete in like bodybuilding competitions or something like that, where it's kind of the norm to be spray tanned, and so maybe that's something. But I'm getting a lot of different energies here, so I know that like maybe if this person is into spray tan, they might not be into the meditation and the yoga, but they could be. I feel like for some of you, this person is kind of all of these things at once, but for others of you, this person is maybe just one of the things that I have mentioned. Like so. I'm gonna shuffle and see what the cards have to say about the person that you will have sex with next. This person could even have like a side career as a life coach, or maybe that is their number one career, and then they might have like other things that they do on the side that has, maybe the training is more like a hobby, like maybe they just go to the gym. I don't know. I feel like this person hosts meditations sometimes, like where people get together and meditate together. But I feel like that's maybe specific for some of you, so I don't know. With the King of Pentacles reversed, this is someone who doesn't have a stable income. This is someone who does a lot of different projects all at once. Like this person might be a martial arts teacher and a yoga instructor and a life coach and a personal trainer, and like they might do everything, but they might not have one thing that is their like stable income. Like this person might also sell some kind of substitutes, like some gym, like if this person works at a gym, they might have like some kind of, like some business on the side where they promote or sell some substitutes, like, or some supplements. I mean supplements, not substitutes. Sorry. This person could be a substitute teacher, though. Like that could be something that this person also does on the side. Like this person might have a lot of different balls up in the air at once. With the 10 of Swords, this person could have some things that they struggle with. Like this person could also have recently got out of a long-term relationship, and maybe when you meet this person, they might be a little bit down in the gutter, a little bit, like kind of in a bad state of mind, where they might feel a little bit defeated because of their love situation. Like but there could also be something like something mentally that troubles this person. Nothing that serious, but this person might have certain things that this person struggles with, like this person could definitely have ADHD, because this person is all over the place. And I say that without and like, I'm not bashing people with ADHD. If anybody would feel that way, I have ADD myself, so I'm just saying that it does kind of seem like this person is a little bit, you know, I don't even know why I would assume that you would think that I was bashing it, but I'm just really paranoid, because people have said something in the comments once about when I said something about ADHD before. I felt like somebody said something in the comments. I don't even remember, it's such a long time ago, but like somebody said that I shouldn't be diagnosing people, and I probably shouldn't, but I feel like in this case, I feel like I'm just putting it out there. I'm not diagnosing them. I know that that only a licensed psychiatrist can actually diagnose somebody with ADHD, and so, but I'm just saying that this person does seem a little bit like this person could fit some of the criteria, but so yeah. But I think this person has some things that might also be why this person has chosen to live life without the stable income job, like, because maybe this person just likes to do a lot of different things all at once, because they might feel like that doesn't make them burn out in the same way as a stable job would. Like, I think this person gets bored with things very easily. And I think this person likes to keep themselves busy, because this person is the complete opposite of being lazy. I think this person likes to have something to do, and this person seems very active and very energetic. So, and very excited about the things that they do, and very passionate about them too. So, yeah. With the 5 of Wands here, this person could be a dance instructor too. Like, this person could also just like to dance. and maybe this person could do like traditional dances themselves. Like they might have been dancing since they were like a child. Could be like, because five of staffs kind of gives me a dance energy, and like you can see how like these like the imagery, like I don't know if I'm the only one who sees it, but I feel like they kind of look like they're dancing, even though it's not really what the card is about. But you know, it's like, you know, those dances like from old movies, like black and white movies, where they have like a cane and they roll it around, you know. Like I feel like it's kind of that energy. I don't know, but I'm going to shuffle a little bit more about this person, a little bit more information about this person. Like this person might even have been like accepted into the dance academy or something like that, but refused to go because of for whatever reason. Maybe they lasted for a week and then got bored with it or something. I feel like this person might have started things in the past where they tried it out for a week and then they just didn't care. Didn't care to continue. Like they just didn't feel like it. And I think this is someone who needs to like try the glove on, like try to see if it fits, because that's the only way this person will know if it's something they like to do. Like because I think this is someone who likes to try out things, like learning by doing type of person. Like this is someone who needs to kind of get hands on into something, but they like on paper they wouldn't know. They might scroll through like the list of occupations that they could get, and they might feel like they don't really know which one would fit them, but they will only know if they try. Like if they just try one of those things like once, and then they must just try a new one. Like if it doesn't really make sense to them. Like and yeah, a little bit indecisive energy, like a little bit of like a scatterbrained kind of butterfly mind kind of thing. With the Three of Swords reversed, this is someone who well, I have to say it, like this might be someone who's looking for a rebound. So when they have sex with you, it might be like because they're trying to get over their ex. I hate to say that, but I don't actually think it's just gonna be that for you two. Like I feel like it could easily develop into a serious relationship. But I think it's gonna be a little like there might be some incidences where you're gonna be like, stop talking about your ex, please. Like this is like, yeah, I think this person might yeah, like when they meet you, they're not going to be completely over it. Like they're going to yeah, and they might even talk. Yeah, they might talk about their ex. They might talk about the things that they did together, and it might be like a little bit awkward because it's like, why are you talking to me about that? Like I'm not her, like, or him, or that it's gonna be a little bit like that, but. But I feel like it's a phase, like it's something that this person just needs to get over. Like it's just a time where like that is gonna pass. Like it's, but it might be something where like it could be a deal breaker. Like so whether this is gonna be a long-term relationship, I feel like it might actually depend on whether you are gonna be okay with this person mentioning their ex just out of nowhere in conversation, like that it's like that could be something that might make you want to move on from this person and maybe find someone else instead, because you're going to feel like that. But if you're going to stick around, if you're going to move past this awkward period where they are going to be talking about the past a little bit too much, then I think it could be a serious thing, like between you two. Because I feel like you have things in common, even though it might, like maybe when you meet this person, you're going to feel like this person is a little bit shallow. But I think when you get to know them, I think you're going to realize that you two have some things in common, that this person is also susceptible to some of the more spiritual stuff when they get more comfortable with you, and when you, like, if you explain to them how it's like, I don't know if you necessarily have to explain it, because that could be a little bit annoying to them actually. I feel like this person wouldn't want that somehow. But I think if this person realized on their own that there's actually not that much difference from what they do, and like from some of the things that they do to the things that you like to do spiritually, like so. Because this person has the whole meditation and the self-development and all the, like, and it's just like it just needs to be linked to something. Yeah, I feel like you could actually have some very interesting conversations with this person. With the 6 of coins, I think this person is a giver. This person is someone who's actually not who's not that selfish that they can't, sometimes see past their own needs and actually accommodate somebody else's instead. Like I think this person actually does like to get out of their own way in order to make somebody else happy. I think they might seem a little bit selfish in some ways, because there are some things that this person does that comes across as a little bit self-absorbed, and I think it might have something to do with the whole self-development, the self-help thing, and like that this person, like it might seem a little bit like this person is so fixated on becoming the best version of themselves that they don't really notice the people around them, and don't notice how maybe fixing their relationships or their connections with others might even develop them even more than all these self-help books could do, because these self-help books seem to be mostly about your own path without really realizing that it's all about like the interactions with other people, like, and building something together, because building things together is often more productive and like than doing things on your own. Like I don't know, but I think this person could have a little bit of the positivity kind of religion, the being all about staying positive and radiating positivity out in the world, and somehow manifesting positivity by being positive, and like that sort of thing. It's all good, and it's fine. It's nothing wrong with it, but is happiness worth it if it's like at the expense of somebody else? Or like is it like, where do we set the, like, where do we set the line? Is it all about my happiness, or is it about, like, I don't know, it's I don't know what I'm talking about, but I think this person, but of course it's good that this person is so positive. Like I think positive people are like great people. Like I know a lot of positive people who are maybe a little bit too happy, but or like might come across as a little bit too upbeat and a little bit too positive, but it's like, I don't know, because who am I to judge? I probably seem like a negative Nancy in comparison, and maybe that's what I don't like, really, being like feeling like that black cloud whenever I get into a room with two positive people. I don't know. It's yeah, but maybe that's something I need to work on. I don't know, but. But yeah, I think this person is a giver. This is someone who isn't what's it called, frugal. Like this person could also kind of, like, I think this person might have several jobs because maybe they also like to use money, like spend money on things. But of course, it's not a problem if this person can keep up with it by having several jobs. But I don't know. I think this person has a lot of things and has, like, yeah, I don't know. I think this person is also a good gift giver. I think if you got in a serious relationship with this person, I think this person would buy some very good gifts for you. I think this person would also maybe buy something very expensive for you, and kind of like spend all their money on it because this person is maybe also a little bit impulsive, but in a way, I think that, like, it's done out of a good heart. Like I think this person is a very good person deep down. Not deep down. It makes it sound like that I don't like it, or that I don't like this person at all. But I do think this person is a good person. I think this person is just, like, maybe they come across as a little bit like, I think the way that this person is, when you get to meet this person, or maybe you have already met this person, there might be some things that you kind of notice at first where you feel like it's a little bit intense. But if you can get past that, I think you're gonna realize that when you get to know them, they aren't that intense. They are a lot softer than they come across, and they are not all about just going to the gym and being like this person has other layers to them. I think that's what I'm getting about this person. I think I'm I think I'm gonna end this reading here. I think this, yeah. I hope this reading was helpful. And if it was, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want a personal reading from me, check the description box below for more information on how to get one. And have a great day, and bye. Hello, group number 4. You chose this Botticelli Tarot deck. And I'm going to start with some channeling. And then I'm going to shuffle the cards for you. So I'm going to do the channeling first. So, Spirit, can you answer this question for group number 4? The people who will choose group number 4. Who will group number 4 have sex with next? I feel like this is someone who parts their hair kind of crooked, like this, you know, like here. Sorry, I don't know why I felt the need to kind of mess up my parting just for this bit, but yeah, kind of like that. And so this person kind of seems a little bit traditional, a little bit like maybe a little bit conservative as well. And I'm gonna try to get a little bit more information about this person's appearance. This person might have a bit of a baby face, even though they dress very maturely, especially if this person is a man. I think this person dresses very professionally, like in suits or something like that. That could also be the case if this is a woman. But there's something about the baby face that just, it doesn't really look, or it looks good. This person looks fine all the time. Like I think this person is very handsome, but there's, you know, it just, the face doesn't really match up with the rest of this person's exterior. Like it's like this person seems so mature. And also this person's personality is also very mature. It's just that the face is just not as developed. But that's a good thing, because then this person is not going to age badly. So yeah. I'm sensing that this person is the type of person who could have a pocket watch in their pocket, like in this pocket, or just in their pants pocket. But it's very specific, so it might not resonate with all of you. But this person is a type, like the type of person who could have a pocket watch, the type of person who probably could also like have, like, you know, round glasses, possibly. The type of person who could smoke a, you know, like an old school pipe, you know, yeah, you know, with tobacco in it, not anything else, you know. Someone who's probably quite fond of what's it called? Tweed. Yeah, tweed. The fabric. Could also be the Twitter type, which makes sense too. Like this is someone who probably tweets a lot, like probably likes to be on Twitter more than. Of course, I know it doesn't have that name right now, but of course this is a timeless reading, and the name of Twitter can be anything in the future. So yeah, I can call it X, but that won't be relevant either. So yeah. But yeah, this person seems like the type of person who would rather be on X or Twitter, or yeah, what it is in the future. Like, yeah, and instead of being on Facebook or Instagram, or like, this person seems to be more fond of, you know, the written word instead of pictures, like posting pictures. I think this person likes to post like something written, like some quotes, or not necessarily quotes. This person doesn't seem like the quotey type, but could maybe, you know, be the type of person who likes to write long paragraphs about certain things that matter to them. This person is a nice person. I really like this person. I don't know why it comes across as if I don't like this person, because I do. I find this person to be like, this is probably the type of person that I would fall for if I have to be honest. Like, not that I wouldn't want to be honest about that, because this person is nice. Like, I like this person. I like a traditional type of person, the person who likes some more, you know, old-fashioned stuff. I feel like this person probably also likes old movies, black and white movies. Okay, so with the devil here, this person could be a Capricorn. This person could this person could have a bit of a belly, you know. Not that it matters, but you know, I'm just I'm just mentioning a lot of different things that I think for many of you, the person that you're going to have sex with in the future are going to have some of these traits, and I feel like that is one of them that could actually be a little bit of a common denominator here, is that I think this person could have a little bit of a belly, but this person could be very thin built still, and be but have like a, yeah, with a Judgment kind of reversed. It came out kind of halfway reversed, but this person could be religious, but could be a little bit funky about it. Like, I don't know, like I feel like this person wants to be religious, but and I think this person wants to kind of conform to the religion that is probably the dominant religion in your country. Like, I think this person likes to have, like, likes to be, yeah, sort of traditional and follow the norm in some ways. And I don't think this person likes New Age stuff. This person is more into, like, yeah, kind of going with the mainstream beliefs, but still in a way where I think this person kind of wants to be this way. Like, this is more like something that this person wants to project out in the world. Like this person wants people to know that they are a Christian or a Jew or a Muslim or like whatever it is, but like they want people to perceive them as that. But deep down, I think this person might not be that religious. So it's more like something this person pretends to be, likes to be, wants to be. So, yeah. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more. Yeah, it's a little bit too many cards. I'm going to shuffle again. With the 10 of Wands here. Well, the person in question could, like the person that you're going to have sex with next could look a little bit like this person. Well, this person actually looks a little bit like this person also. And the thing that these two people have in common is the hair. So, of course, I said something about, okay. So this person actually has a side parting of the hair. Like if you look closely, I don't know if you can see it. It's probably not that noticeable on, but this person has long hair or slightly long hair, so that could also be something. So so maybe the person that you're going to have sex with next could have like hair to here, not necessarily very long, but maybe a little bit longer than someone who pretends to be like a traditional and conservative person. That doesn't really fit into the whole, but I have met people that were like this, so I kind of think it makes sense that there are also like religious people that keep their hair long for religious reasons, so or at least try to come across as religious by having longer hair. I don't think that's necessarily true though. Like I don't know if what I'm saying is right. But I have met religious people who had long hair. I've also met a lot of religious people who had short hair. So I don't think it's necessarily I don't know. But yeah, with the Knight of Swords, this person is very smart. It's someone who probably studies or works, either studies or works as a teacher, maybe. Or works in the church or in the religious community. Could also work in a library or in a museum. Yeah, definitely museum. Also with it being the Botticelli tarot deck, this person could have a big interest in art and paintings and painters, and this person could be a painter themselves. So yeah. Could also study art or design. Or even like hairdressing or tattoo. this person could be a tattoo artist. Or own a barber shop, or work at a barber shop, or something like that. With the Ten of Wands, I think this person works a lot. Could be a little bit of a workaholic. Even if this person is studying, this person might study a lot and might might be at the university a lot. Or like if this person studies at the university, of course. But might also use the library at the university and the study halls and all of that to do their studying, and might sit there for many hours every day. So yeah. But I kind of want to know, like, where are you gonna, like at the night when you're gonna have sex with this person, what's gonna happen prior to that? Just because I'm kind of curious about it. I didn't ask this for the other groups. I just find this interesting for this group somehow. So with the Four of Pentacles reversed. As what's going to happen prior to it. You could have sex with this person after some kind of fundraiser, or like some kind of event that is charitable, like a charitable event, some charity event, something. You could also volunteer with this person at some place and find this person there. This person could be the type of person who would want to volunteer at some kind of club, like, or some kind of community, or like some place where there's like speakers, like who speak about things, like what's it called, like somewhere where there are lectures, like people having lectures, something that is driven by volunteers or something like that. And this person might volunteer there, and maybe you could find this person even like either by volunteering or by attending one of the lectures that this person is going to volunteer at. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's likely to be something work related or study related, school related, something where it's or something relating to your current job or your studies or whatever. It's something that goes a little bit hand in hand with that. So maybe this thing that you're going to volunteer at, it could also be something where it's extra curriculum or something like that, extra curricular activities. I don't know. With the with the High Priestess reversed. well, you could meet at something where it's about like discovering new knowledge, or uncovering, like uncovering some truth, or like solving some mystery, or like something about, yeah, untold history, or the people who were forgotten in history. Like I'm just mentioning like what I'm just brainstorming what the theme of this lecture could be. Like I'm kind of feeling like it could be a lecture. I know it's very specific and it's probably not for all of you. Somehow I want to get specific with it. I don't know why, but yeah, something like that, like something about women in history that were forgotten. Some kind of lecture about the females in the Bible who were not mentioned, or not really, who didn't, like something about females in whatever, or like, because there's a woman here and she's the high priestess. It could be something about that, because it's reversed. It's kind of it could also be about, ancient like history, but also like theories about different things in ancient history. It could be also about like alien theories or something like that, or the occult, occultism, mysticism, esoteric stuff. Yeah, something like that. Could it even be a tarot course? Like if you signed up for a tarot course, you could maybe meet somebody there, and that could be this person and that person. I feel like this person wouldn't normally go to a tarot course, but I feel like this person, like, this person could go with somebody if somebody pressured them to go with them to it, like, or maybe this person is actually curious, because I feel like this person wants to come across as very traditional and conservative, but it seems like this person has another side to them that doesn't really come out to play that much. But I think sometimes this person lets that part of them come out, and I think this person could maybe be into tarot, but more like curious about it, like curious about knowing about it, but not really, or maybe curious about the symbolism or the history of the cards, whereas maybe the whole spiritual aspect of it, or the fortune telling aspect of it, might be something this person is more suspicious about, not really sure if that's what they want to use it for. So yeah. I kind of want to shuffle one of these archetype cards just to get a little bit more of a description of what this person is like as a person. Okay, a lot of reversals here. So this person is definitely not a gossip. This is someone who doesn't like to gossip around. likes to kind of like doesn't like to talk about other people behind their back. They would rather talk about people when they are in the room to defend themselves. Like they feel a little bit like this person. I feel like this person could have been raised by their grandparents. I don't know why. I'm just like maybe just yeah, little. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like this person could at least have a very, very strong relationship with their grandparents. With the networker card reversed, I feel like this person might not be the social butterfly. This person is not really someone who is very good at making new friends. They might have a hard time with small talk. Like I think this person is very, very interesting and very nice to talk to, but I think this person wants to talk about something, like something important. I think this person is a little bit awkward when they're just talking about the weather or something like that. Then they don't really know what to say. But I think if you got this person to talk about something that they are passionate about, then the ball will be rolling. Like then there's gonna be a lot to talk about. But this person, I think this person might seem a little bit standoffish when you meet this person. Like it might be hard to kind of get this person to open up at first, and I think this person is a little bit guarded around strangers. I don't know why. I think it has something to do with the fact that this person tries to come across as a certain way. Like they want to be a type. Like they want to have, like they create an identity for themselves and then they pretend to be that. And I think they do that because they want to, of course, be perceived a certain way, and I think they want to be in complete control over the way that people perceive them. It could be because this person has a little. I feel like there might be a history of this person getting bullied in middle school or something like that. It might have been very hard for them at that time. And I think at that time they might have been ridiculed for some of their hobbies or interests that they had. I think this is someone who might have had like a little bit different interests, liked to. This person might have had an interest for like dinosaurs or something, and maybe someone made fun of that, and then like I think this person has just grown to learn that if this person doesn't tell people about their hobbies, then people can't ridicule their hobbies. Like that it's better to just create this persona that has little to do with who they are on the inside, because then if people ridicule this persona, they are not ridiculing them, they're ridiculing a persona that they created, and this person doesn't exist in the real world, it's just made up. So I think that is maybe why this person does it. I feel like when you get to know this person, you're going to realize that you probably like this person a lot better on the core, like the when you get to know this person like inside and out, I think you're going to realize that the persona that this person presented to you at first is not at all your favorite, like your favorite part of this person. It's not even close. You're going to realize that the person deep down is going to be the one that you would probably have fallen in love with instantly if this person would just have presented that from the get-go, you know? So, because this person is a little bit geeky and a little, like, and has a very, you know, geeky charm, which I think they try to come across as cool and, you know, I don't know, stoic, and like and I think that it fails them in a little in a way. I think they think it comes across as cool and smart, but it's yeah, I don't know. With the scribe reversed, this person might not be the best person at preserving knowledge and information. Like, this person is maybe like, and I think that's a good thing, really, because I think this person is the type of person who lets things go. Like, this person is not overly fixated whenever there's something that bothers them, like if you said something and it hurt them or something like that, they don't hold a grudge for very long. Like this, they are very good at forgiving and actually moving on after they forgive somebody. Like, yeah, and I think that is a very it's a good trait to have, especially in a relationship where it's good to sometimes be able to just forgive and forget. And especially if you are kind of the same, then I think it would be a good match. But even if you're not, then I think it's still not necessarily problematic if you're not. But yeah. So yeah, I think that's. I think this person actually, like, I'm actually sensing that there is real chance that this person that you're going to have sex with next could become your long-term partner. So this is not someone who would just have a one-night stand with you. This person does not seem like the type who would. So I feel like there's actually a very good chance here for a serious relationship. So yeah. But I think that's all I have for you. Group number 4. I hope this reading was helpful, and have a great day, and bye.